Today we are going to the
Coliseum and
the
Roman Forum.
In the Roman Forum. So we're waiting for our bus. We're on one bus and we're doing a transfer. Here's the view. And we're just having a little seat while we wait for our next bus, and soon we'll be at the Coliseum. Okay. Here we go, here we go. So we're having to go through security checks, and it's funny that there's like these big ancient structures and then these little electronic things. We've shown our tickets, we've been through security, and yet still we're being herded like cattle. Just another checkpoint. So, such is the way of tourism. Okay, we made it out into daylight. Let's see what there is to see. You don't like this? So, okay. So there it is. Okay, so that was a kind of short-lived tour. I guess you just walk up, take a looky-loo, and now we're on our way to the Roman Forum. It's weird to think that we're just here in this place where crazy barbaric things happen constantly for fun. Time passage is a bizarre phenomenon. That's a sight. Okay, so this is where we ended up after we went down the stairs. We are now in the lower level. Did not know this was going to happen. Very weird. Can you imagine? You're like a slave or something, but you happen to be buff, and somebody shoves you in here and goes like, bro, you gotta fight. How awful. Let's take a closer look down into the bottom. Hi. How cool. They used to have a floor over it, so those are the underground hallways. Look, it's like a dungeon cave. Death. So, right there, the line to go to the Forum is literally like a quarter-mile long. Like insane. It goes all the way up in there, and then that white tint is just where it starts to go in. And it ends right here. So that's gonna be a heck no for us. We're gonna see what we're gonna do next. Thank you. Okay, here we are. Another bus stop. 75. Well, that doesn't say anything, but. Okay, leaving the Coliseum. Bye-bye. House of Ancient Tragedies.
Pretty crowded right there.
The bus will?
Probably.
A hottie bus? A sweaty bus? Okay, let's do a spotlight. Spotlight on Nash's hat. This was my dad's hat, and he took it especially for this trip. He's styling and profiling with the side button. He's giving Crocodile Dundee. He's giving Real True Explorer. We're at a little market kind of a thing. And we were recommended to eat at this place called Food Box. So Forrest said that Pino said that this place was famous for their soupli, which is those little rice balls. But the stem on those artichokes, like wowie wow. That's a long stem. And that's all edible, I bet. Or why would they leave it on? Okay. That's the end of the sightseeing probably for today. And tomorrow morning we get on a plane to Istanbul. I think it's like 2.5 or 3 hour flight. Whew. But for the remainder of this video, okay, just a second, I'm going to show you guys what we eat for the rest of the day. Right now I'm having a snickety snack of chips that I had never heard of before, but they're so good. Here, let me flip the camera actually. Okay, hold on. They're called Gusto Pomodorini di stagioni. Più gusto. Okay, okay. Anyway, they're delicious. Okay, now that Adelaide has calmed down, I'll try to do a better close-up on these chips. It's like an herby tomato flavored potato chip. I don't usually like potato chips because I feel like they're bland, but these are so tasty. I can't get enough. I'm gonna have to see if I can source them when I get back to the US. It is the next day and we're currently at Leonardo da Vinci Airport. Apparently voted Europe's #1 airport, and it looks pretty fancy. We're flying Turkish Airlines to Istanbul, and then hopefully that 2.5-2.45 hour flight will go really well for us. Maybe they were right about being the premier European airport, because I've never seen an airport with a kids play area before. Now, if they have one of these on the plane, I'll just, I'll cut off my left toe and give it. So they're having a nice little time before we have to sit still for 2.5 hours, probably more like 3 hours. This plane ride is even more posh than I once thought. Look at all the leg room we have. Each seat comes with its own screen. And they're about to serve us food. So I chose the noodle dish, some kind of a pesto. And it looks like there's a chocolate mousse and hummus and bread and water in a weird little container. And Augie got the chicken. Open it up, Augie, so I can see it. It's chicken with some vegetables and a little sort of a cake of some kind of onion and egg or cornmeal. I'm not sure. This looks delicious. Do you like it, Augie? What? The bread is good. Okay. Augie is eating his chicken. What do you think? It's delicious. What is that little cake next to your chicken? Is it good? Okie dokie. We made it to Istanbul Airport, and Adelaide fell asleep on the plane like 5 minutes. Like, actually it was like already taxiing. 5 minutes before we got off, literally, she fell asleep. So just gonna let her sleep and follow this man in blue right here, because I don't know what happens next. Yeah. She just woke up. Okay, we're picking up our bags. And apparently, no, that's not one of ours. No, that's Bear's, yeah. Is it? Okay, yeah, good. Good job, Good eye, Bear. I was gonna say good job, We are, we have a ride assigned to us, so we'll be catching our ride. Yeah. On the road again. Finn insists on doing his own bag as much as he can. Sometimes we force him to let us carry it for him if we're in high stress situations, but he's a pretty cool guy. I don't know if you know that about Finn. Okay, so the driver's been called up and we're waiting on him. And the weather in Istanbul is so nice. It's overcast and like 70 degrees with a light breeze. You're okay? Did you hit your elbow? We've been on the road for a while.
You alright?
Okay, we've been picked up. And I think we have about 45 minutes to get to the hotel. Turkey is a very beautiful green place. At least right now it's green. We are in a posh hotel. Can you say posh hotel?
Posh hotel.
Yeah. Okay, we have 2 connecting rooms. It's smaller than I thought, but very nice and clean. So we have a bed. We have, free slippers. How do I turn the light on in here? I do not know. Which, oh, out here. Good. The shampoo, because Adelaide poured all mine out. So that's why I look like a greasy rabbit. Adelaide, Adelaide. We have connecting rooms. So this is like the living room in the middle, the little bar area. And then, oh, there's like a second living room. I guess it's separated by the rooms. And then another little nice clean bed. Oh, it's so nice. The Lord and Morgan.
Thanks so much. Here we go.
Awesome.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
Free slippers. Free slippers. Oh, there's a patio. Hope it's not a death trap.
Huh?
I just said I hope it's not a death trap. But this is nice. No children can be out here unsupervised.
Freeze.
But yeah, it is super nice. Breeze. We're up against all these other little buildings. So Forrest went out and got us some food from something called Team Hummus. And he got me a falafel wrap with this dip, and it's bonkers good. It's so good. He got this hummus trio. I think it's beet flavored, pepper flavored, maybe basil or spinach, I'm not sure. And then each of the boys got these little, I guess they're chicken and some fries. Adelaide got a little bit. They're eating out there. And she and I are having a ladies' dinner. Say ladies' dinner. Yes. Okay, update. This is basil. They're all good. This pepper one is amazing. It looks like, you know, what you'd get at H-E-B or something, just like red pepper hummus, but it's not. There's so much flavor in there. It almost tastes meaty or something. I don't know what they put in it, but it's just so good. Like, you could just eat a sandwich with just that between two pieces of bread. It's almost like, it reminds me of, like, it's real spicy, and it reminds me of, like, a chicken salad in the flavor, having, like, some savory. It's just really good. Yeah. It's just really good. Yeah. And Adelaide wiped some of the beet hummus in her hair, so that's exciting. I don't know if y'all saw the Tex-Mex Doritos that Forrest found in Italy, but we have a whole new flavor of Doritos, Turca. I don't know what any of those words say. I have a feeling it has something to do with tomatoes and spices, so we'll have to try those and see what they're like. Then he came back with what looks like chocolatey cookies and some little pastries. And what are these, babe? What is this?
They were like little coconut like things. It's hard to understand what you're saying. Like, oh, they look interesting.
Are you gonna try the Doritos, Bear? Tell me what Turca Doritos taste like.
Oh, no,
sorry.
Thing in there.
Okay. Show me what you think, Bear. You like them? Are they super good? I think, Finn. It's good? Okay, you took a bite of this one? It looks like there's chocolate in it.
Yeah, I like coconut.
Oh, okay. That's really dry and crumbly, but it has a good flavor. And in the middle, there's like a kind of gelatinous texture. Interesting.
Can I try?
Okay. Yeah, try some.
You want to try one? Here, I'll share mine with you.
Okay, yeah, give me a.
It's like a little cake with a cranberry. Let's see. Yeah, it's a cranberry. That was delicious. Yeah. Do you like your heart cookie?
You sure you'll need to order something from somebody there?
This is actually really tasty, and in the middle there's like a gelatinous or a chocolate sort of thing. Oh,
What is that?
there's like jelly in it. What is that?
Why did you do this? Why did you do this?
Okay, what do you think of the Turca Doritos?
They're actually really good.
What is it
I
like?
wish they were like. I was supposed to take like a little bit of sesame in there, different spices and stuff. It's let's see what it reminds me of.
Let me have one.
Kind of peppery a little.
Peppery? Okay, let's see what they look like. Okay.
Of those chocolate treats.
Oh, Like celery seed.
May I have something?
Like it has like a celery vibe. Very interesting. Oh, I really like them. They have a lot of different flavors going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you drop this cookie?
I think Adelaide did, sweetie. That's going to do it for tonight. That was our dinner, and now our snack time. We're going to head to bed. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Checking out Istanbul. So I'll catch you on the flip side.